Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Falcon2081. We got some TitanFall beta gameplay. I am playing on the PC with the Xbox 360 controller. Well, it's more like the Razer Sabertooth controller, but it's pretty much the same thing. Anyways, this is the map Fracture. I am playing Hardpoint Domination, and it's just basically regular domination. I don't really know why they call it Hardpoint, but anyways, I just want to give you guys a first impressions of TitanFall. I just played the game for like 6 hours straight, and unfortunately I would be playing right now, but the servers are down. I heard that they found a couple bugs with the servers, so they took them down and they're fixing them with Microsoft, and hopefully they'll be back up a little later tonight so I can get some games in, but if not, I'll definitely be playing pretty much all day tomorrow. But it's been a while since I've actually uploaded a video for you guys, and I'm kind of sorry about that. I sometimes get into this mindset where I just don't feel like uploading anything, and I just tend to, just enjoy the games and, not worry about uploading anything to my channel or anything like that. And it's kind of nice too, because, I've always said in my videos that I do this for fun, and, I never intend to, have this as a career or anything like that. So. And I don't even get paid for any of these videos, even though I can technically choose to, partner up and, get money for, some of these videos and all that stuff. So, but let's get into it. Basically, playing for 6 hours straight, no breaks, no food or anything. I didn't even know how I was able to do it, but the game plays really, really smooth. As you can see on the top right hand corner of my screen, I have it locked at 60 frames per second. I had, for some reason, there's a bug with the VSync where if you have it on, it'll give you more frames per second, but if you have it off, it'll stay at 60. So it's kind of like they messed up the options for that or something like that. I don't really know, but the game played perfectly fine at 60. I have it pretty much on high on it, everything. I think the only thing that is have it on medium was the texture. I think it was, and I'll definitely up that later on once I play with the settings. I just wanted to do the settings real quick and then try and get into the game as quickly as possible. And when you first start playing the game, you actually have to go through a training session, which is actually really perfect. It teaches you everything about the game, all the controls and all that stuff, and I definitely want to give them kudos for that, just because when a lot of the Steam games have it so that, for example, if as soon as I touch a key or move my mouse or anything like that, it defaults to having the prompts on screen being the keyboard keys and stuff like that. But as soon as I move with the controller, it goes back to the 360 prompts and stuff like that, and it just does it seamlessly and flawlessly. And I wish that DICE would learn from having full controller support like this game does, because unfortunately they don't really have that with Battlefield 4. But in terms of the options for the controller, you can choose different layouts to your heart's content. Everything is pretty much like the Xbox One and the 360. Excuse me. And I'm running on the default sensitivity. I do wish kind of that they, instead of having it where it was like default sensitivity and then high or insane like it is in this game, I wish they would have it where it was just numbered, from 1 to 20 or whatever it is, because I think that's makes it a little bit more precise. But the default sensitivity is actually perfect for me, and I didn't really have any problems. It's fast enough where I can whip around real fast, and still maintain my accuracy and stuff like that. So, and it's been confirmed that there is aim assist if you use a controller on the PC. However, my thoughts on that is that if there probably is aim assist, but it's so minute that you can't really tell, because it definitely felt like I didn't have any aim assist all when I was playing, which is really good because, you know, unlike console where the aim assist is cranked up way high, at least on, you know, in this game when I was encountered, you know, 2 or 3 people, you know, the aim assist didn't whip to one person or another. I was still able to, you know, shoot at that one person and then go to the next and then go to the next with my own proper aiming, which is perfect. So, you know, if you're worried about the, you know, PC players, if you're worried about the aim assist being too high for people who play on with controllers, you know, I wouldn't really worry too much. And aside from the graphics, which look just amazing, I can't wait until the full game comes out, because you can, even though this is a beta, the full textures and all that stuff aren't really in the game. But you know, the maps look gorgeous. I always found myself just looking around the maps, taking my time, because there's just so much to offer, and the maps didn't really feel too big or too small. Well, Angel City felt like it was a very confined space, but it still is a pretty big map. And even, you know, running around, I didn't feel like I was running around for too long, which is, you know, just perfect. You can really tell that, you know, the people from Respawn definitely brought their expertise from Call of Duty and then just brought it and then used that to make this game, because everything is just feeling very good so far. So the audio, can't really tell you too much about that. I did find myself getting meleeed a lot, unfortunately, because people were using the invincibility, but then for some reason I couldn't hear them coming up from behind, which, I mean, isn't too big of a deal, but I was hoping the positional audio would be a little bit better, or at least the footsteps, maybe. I mean, because sometimes you can hear the footsteps, other times you can't. So it really depends. As far as the weapons go, assault rifles, you can basically just hold down the trigger and you'll get kills. There's really virtually no recoil. Same thing with the SMGs, pistols, and I think there's shotguns too. Like the guns don't really have a lot of recoil. You can just, you know, hold down that trigger and, you know, get some kills. So it's not too bad. And the Titans themselves are a lot of fun. I found myself enjoying being in a Titan a lot more. I did try the different styles of weapons that they come with, and I found myself leaning more towards the 40mm cannon with the burst fire option. That thing just demolishes on infantry and just Titans themselves. And I always love when I call my Titan, I always look up into the sky just to see it come down, and it just looks just amazingly awesome. My only gripes with the game so far is that the AI feel like they're too easy. I hope they make some changes to that, because right now I've basically gone into rooms where there were like 4 or 5 AI just crouching together doing nothing. So I get like 5 kills straight away, and even though the AI is basically for you to get points on, and, you know, the more AI you kill, the faster you can call in your Titan, among other things. Like, even if you kill pilots, same thing. But I feel like depending on the skill level of the players playing in the map, they should adjust accordingly the AI with that. So that way, you know, if you have some really good players playing, then the AI can be a little bit more of a threat to those players. And I definitely hope that they implement something like that. But, you know, aside from that, I wasn't really killing a lot of AI players. I was finding more, you know, pilots than AI players. So it's not too bad. 6v6 isn't too bad either. I didn't feel like I had to go hunt for kills or anything like that. So that's not too bad. I do hope they include like a ground war or something like that, where it'd be like 9v9 or something like that. So, but that's pretty much the end of the game, guys. Try to touch up on a couple things. Later on, I'll talk about the netcode and hit registration and all that stuff. So look out for that video. Same thing with the live stream footage. I have some footage for that. But I'll see. that's pretty much the end of the game, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.